And the All-NBA teams are out, with Kobe Bryant becoming just the second player in league history to be named first team 11 times. Karl Malone was the other. It is the planet's most elite squad, and Kobe landed on it with Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Tim Duncan, who became the 9th player in league history to make the first team in 10 different seasons. Anybody missing from this team?
You know, I did my best to find fault with what the selection of the top 5 was, and I tried to poke holes in Kobe. I tried to poke holes in Durant, but I really can't disagree with anybody who's on the team. You know, when you look at those 5 guys, it would be tough for anybody in the world to really beat them. Mm-hmm. So it's a good team anytime you got those 5 guys on it.
It is, Isaiah. I think the same for me is I looked at that second team and said, who could I move up? The Carmelo Durant was a debate for me in my head. I still gave the edge a little bit to Durant. And then also it was the Parker and Chris Paul. I think that's the one I said, you know, what Tony Parker did this year for the San Antonio Spurs. But when it came down to it, I had no problem with this first team.
Really, about the top 5 guards are almost interchangeable when you look at the seasons they had. The Clippers, Spurs, and Thunder landed players on the first and second teams, with Blake Griffin, Tony Parker, and Russell Westbrook making the cut, along with Melo and first-time All-NBA pick Marc Gasol. The third team features first-time All-NBAers David Lee, Paul George, and James Harden, along with Dwayne Wade and Dwight Howard. As you look at these two, who you got in a second-team versus third-team scrimmage?
I'm going with that third team. I like James Harden. I like big guards.
Of course you do.
I like big guards. And I think James Harden can handle the point. And if they get a little pressure from Westbrook and Tony Parker, I'll just throw Paul George to kind of facilitate. I know you're going small guards.
I'm going with the little guys. I'm going with Parker and Westbrook.
We just posted you guys up.
Yeah, but you got to get down there first and don't miss. Because if you miss, you know, we're going to get down there before you.
Dwight should clean up all those rebounds. Zeke.
You know, he should. But, you know, there's a big body on him. But, you know, that other guy, you know, when he lays that wood on him.
Big Marc Gasol.
Yeah, it's hard to jump when that wood
You see how we bias. I like the big guys.
Yes, I noticed that. Yeah, I'd sign up to watch that.
And I'm all about the small guy.